Hi boys and girls, my name is Miss Ownby and I am a St. Tammany Parish Public School second grade teacher. I'm so glad that you could join me today. We're going to be learning how to write a friendly letter. Now, I don't know about you, but I've really been missing a lot of my friends and family lately. I know that it's best that we wait a while longer until we spend time together, but I still really miss them a lot. So I was thinking, since I'm missing my family so much, today I'll write a friendly letter to my grandma. Here's a picture of my grandma right here. Now there are 5 parts to a friendly letter. Heading, greeting, body, closing, and signature. Now the first part of a friendly letter is the heading. The heading is going to go on the top right-hand side of your letter. Now your heading can include your address, but it will always include the date. Today's date is March 26th, 2020. So I need to make sure that I write the date that I'm writing the letter as the heading of my friendly letter. Now the second part of our friendly letter is called the greeting. The greeting is going to go below the heading, but it goes all the way on the left-hand side of your paper. Your greeting starts with the word dear, and then you're going to write the person's name that you're writing your letter to. Since I'm writing my letter to my grandma, my greeting will say, Dear Grandma. Now, Grandma is her name, or it's what I call her, so I need to make sure that it starts with a capital letter. After I write Dear Grandma, then I need to make sure that I write a comma. Here's my heading, March 26th, 2020, followed by my greeting, Dear Grandma. And here's my comma. The third part of our friendly letter is called the body. The body of your letter is going to be the biggest part of your letter. In the body, you can ask questions. You can tell the person how you're feeling or what you're thinking. I'm going to go ahead and write the body of my letter right now. Now that I've written the body of my letter, I'll read it to you. It says, How are you doing? I miss you a lot and I can't wait to spend time with you. We have been trying to stay busy. We do some schoolwork each day, but we also find other fun things to do. We have been baking cookies, drawing outside with sidewalk chalk, and we even went on a bear hunt on our walk yesterday. What fun things have you been doing? I can't wait to hear about them. Make sure that in the body of your letter, every sentence starts with a capital letter, every sentence makes sense, and that there's punctuation at the end of every sentence. If you have a statement or a telling sentence, you need to make sure it ends with a period. If you have an exclamation or an exciting sentence, make sure that it ends with an exclamation mark. If you're asking a question, make sure that you're ending that sentence with a question mark. When you're finished with the body, this is where you're going to close your letter. Your closing might be the word sincerely. You might say your friend, or you might close it with the word love. Since I'm writing a letter to my grandma, my closing will be love. Now make sure it starts with a capital letter and that you write a comma after your closing. Below your closing is your signature. This is where you write your name. Once you're finished with the signature, you should have all 5 parts of your letter. Your heading, your greeting, the body, your closing, and your signature. Once you've checked your letter and you think it's ready to send, you can fold it up, put it inside of an envelope, and then address your envelope. Now, when you address your envelope, on the top left-hand corner, you need to have your return address. The return address is where your letter is coming from. So this should have your name and your address. In the middle part of your envelope, this is where your letter is going. So you need to write the person's name, their first name and their last name, their address, their city, comma, state, and their zip code. Now before you put your letter in your mailbox, you need to make sure that you put a stamp in the top right-hand corner of your envelope. Now that I have my friendly letter and I have it addressed, I can put it in my mailbox, lift the flag, and it's ready to go. So remember, here's the 5 parts of a friendly letter: the heading, greeting, body, closing, and signature. Thank you for watching as we learned how to write a friendly letter. You did a great job. Remember to keep watching other videos like this one so that we can all keep learning together. You can watch lessons daily on STPPS TV or on our website at stpsb.org. See you again soon. Bye-bye.